And welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of the Eagles and Bengals preseason game here. Figure mix in a little NFL football coverage. I know it's preseason, but no Met game tonight, and the MLB schedule is kind of thin. So I figure why not work on our new layout for football. We'll keep track of what's going on in the game, any big plays, any injuries, stuff like that. But Bam is here. What's up? Let's come over and make sure we're good to go here. Why is my chat not working? Because it's not on. There we go. So let's come over and say hi to some folks. Fitzy was here early, saying, I'm going to cheer for the concession stand. Got over 10.5 nachos served within the first drive of the game. Very nice, Fitzy. Taterhead, welcome in, saying Anthony Richardson hurt after a sack. Daniel Jones in. Bam is here. What's up, Bam? Jonathan is here as well. What's up, Jonathan? Welcome in. Once again, no Met coverage tonight because they're off, and they're off tonight and Monday night. So didn't want to go 2 days here within a 5-day span with nothing going on. So figure work on the new layout for football. Crickets is here. What's up, Crickets? There we go, Crickets. Now we got the chat coming in here. How many bots tonight? I don't know, Fitzy. We'll see. You're surprised Fitzy doesn't have a date tonight? What's up, Charles? Welcome in. Let's get going on the vertical side as well. And we'll work on the layouts throughout the night. If anyone has any questions about the Eagles, I can try to answer. Charles says NFL football action is fantastic. This is powerful indeed. This is actually, even though the channel will be turning 4 years old in September, this will actually be our 5th season of covering the NFL. Yeah, there's Bam saying if anybody's got any questions about the Eagles, you can try to answer. Crickets and I were on Rob's last night. Oh, were you? Caps and I were over in Wardy's chat. J-Man, what's up? Saying yo. Cricket saying congrats, John, on 7K. Yeah, I knew it was gonna drop. It didn't drop as much as I thought it was gonna. We got up to 7,009 yesterday. I don't know. I don't know where CP is. He keeps posting. He keeps posting on his community tab. So. I don't know if he's just busy for work or... Rob almost had a corner. I can't blame the guy, honestly. What are we doing? Like, how come Chavez hasn't been fired? Hey, whatever. This team... Whatever. Rishi Rich is back. Says football is back. Yes, it is. We won't do too much. We won't do too much NFL coverage until the baseball season is over. But while we have an opportunity, we'll do that. I was going through last night and looking at what days the Mets had off. Let's make sure we're good to go on all the sides here. Why is the vertical side not working? There we go. I know some of the people in the chat were in our fantasy football league last year. That has been opened up for the year, so make sure you log in. Take a look at the draft date. Make sure it's good for everybody. It can be changed. Yes, Chavez is the hitting coach. Yep. Charles saying hit that like button and sub to the PAS network. We've already gained 2 subs tonight so far. So let's go. It's pretty much unanimous on Chavez across YouTube. BT and Sal, Evan are all calling for it. Yep. I'll be glad to see a Mets game again, says Bud. Tomorrow night. Mets and Brewers tomorrow night. Still waiting for kickoff here. We'll see how the layout looks. There we go. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I saw Caps posted something like that in the chat the one night. Fitzy says, guys, Kirk Cousins is the best quarterback to take for a fantasy draft. Nice layout. Thank you, sir. Eagles will kick off here. It's caught at the 5. Turned up to the 15, the 20, 25. Makes a man miss and stopped about the 29-yard line. Ronnie's here. What's up, Ronnie? Saying good evening, everyone. I was going to pick Rodgers, he says. Alrighty, 3 subs. Nice. Yeah, 3 subs already tonight so far. Let's go. Ronnie says, gave you a like. How about Theismann? I might take Theismann in the first. And a handoff up to the 34-yard line. Gain of 5 on first down. Oh, Ronnie, thank you for re-upping your membership there. Appreciate that. Elite, welcome in. Anything else you guys would like to see on the screen during football games? Theismann after his injury, correct. Burrow over the middle, incomplete. Oh, Higgins took a pop. Congrats, John, on 7K subs. Let's go, Mets. We're going to turn it around starting tomorrow. J-Man saying go Bengals. Stacy saying hi. Welcome in, Stacy. Third and 5 here. Burrow in the shotgun. Got to get to the 39-yard line. Takes a snap. Looks to his right. Fires up the right-hand side. He's got Chase up to the 46-yard line. First down. Man, if they had this for playback, yo, that would be awesome. So a fresh set of downs here for the Bengals. 13:45 left in the first quarter. Burrow still in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Hands it off. In the Eagle territory. That's Brown down to the 45-yard line. Gain of 9 on first down there. Yeah, the Mets better turn it around soon. Agreed. Jonathan says, hey, thanks for this. I'm at work and I can't get the game anywhere. No worries, Jonathan. Oh, Chase. I think he meant Chase. Chase is an awesome player. Yes, he is. And pumped out to the left. Chase, first down to the 40. Let's see if they mark him inside the 40. No, 40-yard line. First down. Nice opening drive. Starters will probably only play one drive each year. We'll see. Ball at the 40. Burrow fakes the handoff, looks, fires up the left side. Chase, and he's out of bounds. The officials say yes. They're calling it a 23-yard catch. Let me see. And he got it. Ball at the 17-yard line. Dumped out to the left of Brown. Inside the 15, inside the 10, and he steps out of bounds. We'll see if it's a first down. Bam says, if you live in the Philly media market, you can stream the game live on the Eagles website. Very cool. Yep, I knew what you meant. Second and 1. Ball at the 8-yard line. Burrow hands it off to Brown. He'll have a first down to the 6-yard line. First and goal for the Bengals. 11:25 left to go here in the first. And we got our first spot. Let's go. Thank you, Bam. Burrow. We have a flag down. Burrow rolling to the right. Now fires, and it's caught by Chase. We'll see what the flag is. It's a touchdown. See if it stands. We'll get the bot counter going here. That's one. Oh, it's on the offense, so it's coming back. Bam says nothing brings out the bots like the NFL. John Boy saying hi. Cricket says, I don't expect much from the Jets. Years of being a fan has done me in. Right? Jacob's here. What's up, Jacob? Nothing brings out the bots like the NFL. So ball at the 21-yard line here. First and goal. Burrow and shotgun. Fires to the right, and it's caught. Charlie Jones down to about the 12. Jonathan says his bot estimate is 30. 30. That's light. That's light. For NFL, that's light. The one time last year, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, Fitzy, Cam and I were doing a stream. And what did we have? We had like 26 at the half. It was a Packers preseason game. Fired up the middle, down to the 5, inside the 5, down at the goal line. It's a touchdown. Hudson. And the Bengals march right down the field. That's going to be... I think that's a touchdown. 27, says Fitzy. We had a good amount. Yeah, they come out strong for MLB postseason, but not during the regular season. Charles says smash them pre-subs and hit that like button. Charles also says without commitment you'll never start, without consistency you'll never finish. Let's Go Lightning saying what's up. Touchdown. Charles says feel inspired to join in the chat. You're welcome to join in at any time. Extra point is good, and it's 7-0 Bengals. Cricket saying go Bengals. Kept the knee up. Touchdown. "27," said Fitzy. Let's Go Lightning says, yeah, go Bengals. Oh, see, now I got to do this over on the vertical side. It's not showing the chat because I have it covered. There we go. That's why I like to do some preseason games. My boys got Seattle tonight. Yes, I believe Rhino will be doing that game. So we'll redirect over to Rhino when we're done. Bam says pretty much what I expect from our backups versus the Bengals starters. Yeah. I mean, I know some fans really get into preseason worried about wins and losses and stuff, and I mean, not just because my Jets have been bad for decades, but as long as everybody makes it through healthy, that's what I'm worried about. I mean, at least the offense and defense got to look somewhat decent, but they don't do too much game planning. So good stuff. Oh. Jets go 7-10. Honestly, Fitzy, no. At best, I honestly think 6-11. Jonathan says Rhino and Snowy, good people. Glad I found them via your streams. Yeah, I found most of the people through Rhino. I found play-by-play with JJ through Rhino. Not sure how I'm gonna go with CeeLo. Not sure how we got hooked up with him. No, not 7-10, Fitzy. Just have fun with the preseason. Unless they look dreadful, it's not worth panicking. Exactly. And a kickoff return here for the Eagles up to the 25. And that's where he'll be tackled. So the Eagles offense will take over from there. It looks like it's the backups. Tanner McKee. Tanner McKee, the quarterback for the Eagles tonight. Probably just the first. I mean, it's not even. I don't know about the offensive line, but it's not even starters for the Eagles here. Shipley gets the handoff. He'll gain 4 yards on first down. The Mormon missile. Aaron friend Glenn said he's going to play the starters in preseason games, not worrying about injuries. The Jets need to play their starters in preseason. They don't. Saleh never played them, and they were never ready for the season. There's a throw caught up at the 41-yard line. That's Dotson, former Penn State alum. Fitzy says, find it funny when people bet during a preseason game, right? Once again, it looks like the tracker is a little bit ahead of. Yeah, I mean, I gotta see him. I gotta get him to email me. Jonathan, I sent you the link. Did you sign up? Oh, Shipley makes a man miss inside the 50, inside the 40, inside the 30, down to the 21-yard line. Big run by Shipley there. 8.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. James is here. What's up, James? Betting on preseason's crazy, says Bam. McKee in the shotgun. And not sure if they're going to give him a yard there or not. Second down. You like that thing? Yeah. I mean, it has to happen. Yeah, I got the link. I had a late day in the office. I'll get it done tonight. I just want to make sure you got it. No worries. I'm saving one of the... I have 4 spots. I'm saving one for you and one for Caps if he wants it. But, Jimmy, if you're still here... James Phillips, make sure you log back into the Fantasy League. Fire to the right, inside the 10, down to the 5-yard line, first and goal for the Eagles. That's Dotson again. Love that football's back. So how about you guys? Do you guys get the NFL Sunday ticket? I do. I personally do not. Fitzy says this year is my year. Uh-oh. Love Dotson, says Bam. Okay, will do, says James. Uh-oh. Fly, Eagles, fly. I don't know if I know who Charles' team is. Oh, Miami, I think. I think Charles is a Dolphins fan. Second and goal from the 3-yard line. McKee will hand it off. And Shipley down to about the 1.5-yard line. Yo, Card Crazed, what's up? Saying good evening, everyone. Jonathan says, I used to have free Sunday ticket when I first came over to Verizon. T-Mobile had free MLB TV. Shipley again down at the half-yard line. It'll be 4th and goal. Charles says, my beloved Miami Dolphins, yes, sir. The fans are calling for a push. We'll see. Here it comes. The push is on, and he's in. That's a touchdown. He's in. Ball's just got to cross the plane. So the Eagles respond. good opening drive for both teams. Not sure. Have I lost you guys? Because I've lost the game. Jonathan says, if Vegas has a competitive season, I'll consider getting Sunday ticket. That was definitely not as good as it looks when Jalen does it, but it worked. I'll take it. I'm having issues here, guys. You were able to get on, no problem. Good. Had no problem watching my team when I lived there. Right? Who's playing? It's the Bengals and Eagles. Bears play Sunday. But it's good to see over 7,000 subs. I don't know why Hulu's not working. He said, ruh-roh. First game issues. Yeah, oh, Eagles and Bengals, yeah. Brightwell up to the 30, makes a man miss, dives up to the 35-yard line. So a nice turn there. We'll start the second drive. Cricket says, I wish the Raiders stayed in Oakland. I wish the Chargers stayed in San Diego. I know they're in the AFC, but they've always been one of my second teams. Burrow's still in the game here in this shotgun. A Wawa is the official hoagie of the Philadelphia Eagles. Non-sponsored, by the way. Non-sponsored. Hope Ben Johnson can bring my Bears back to the playoffs. Dumped it off to Brown. That'll be a first down up to the 47-yard line. On paper, they should be better offensively, and I think their defense will be top 10. You didn't realize the Brewers were so hot. Hottest team in baseball right now. Why is it not letting me put Cricket's message up? There we go. Burrow under center at the 48. We'll flip it out to Brown to the left. inside Eagle territory down to the 46-yard line. Gain of 6 on first. Second and 4. Fakes the handoff. Burrow will dump it out to Brown. And he's going to be a yard short. 3rd and 1 coming up. Charles says winners never quit and quitters never win. Cricket says, me too, John. I like the San Diego Chargers. Card Craze says, I wanted both the Chargers and the Raiders to stay in their respective cities. It's such a shame that they had to move. Oh, there's another bot. That'll be a first down to the 41-yard line, but we have a flag. How come it's not letting me block user? There we go. Are my mods? That was on the vertical side, so I'll take care of it. What is going on with my computer? Burrow out to the left. Caught inside the 25, down to the 15. 10, 5, touchdown Bengals. Oh, thank you, Charles. That's 3. You think you joined? Let me make sure. Does your username end in a 3? McPherson's extra point is good, and it's 14-7 Bengals. Then yes, you were in. I hope we don't get swept, right? I see ESPN has taken over WWE and NFL, yep. And that's going to skyrocket prices. Charles got him. No worries. Bots don't bother us on the live stream broadcast. Hit the road, Jack. Reported the bot for spam. Let's go. Yeah, nice response. Ringo got burned. There's a competition for CB2 between him and Adoree Jackson. Nice. Micah Parsons. Rumor is Chicago could be a landing spot. Cowboys have not given an extension yet, and they're not going to either. And I don't think they're going to trade him either. Hulu's already merged with Disney Plus. I pay for Hulu and I get Disney Plus automatically. And ESPN Plus. Who cares about preseason, says O. Well, apparently you do enough to come into a live stream and talk about it. 2:28 to go here in the first quarter. But yeah, oh, here you are talking about it. I'm here setting up a stream for the NFL season. Changing my layout, stuff like that. My screen is fuzzy. Anyone else have problems? Yours is fuzzy too. Let me see if it's fuzzy on my end. No. Up to the 27 on the return. The Eagles will take over from there. Maybe refresh if it's fuzzy. Maybe refresh your screen. Oh, wow. Yep, typical Eagles fan right there. Over the middle. Nice catch. Big number 89 Wilson. McKee looking to his right. Fires up the right side. He's got a man. First down to about the 30-yard line. That's Cooper. Took 36 minutes till we got the typical Eagles fan. But then he calls me the expletive. Charles says the reception is very clear on his end. A handoff here down to the 30-yard line, so a gain of 1. The rumors are going to fly fast and furious. The way the Cowboys treat their store. What are you talking about? How's Dak's deal? How's CD Lamb's deal? And dumped off down the 26-yard line. Third down coming up. Yeah. They're playing their starting defense too. Better on your phone? No. They honestly, the players do not care. That's the end of the first quarter. All the players care about is not getting injured tonight. Jones won't extend Parsons until after the season he plays. Well, he's under contract. So you don't know that. Just like the Met players. I don't like the fact that it seems like everything is delayed. Everything's slow. Alright, guys, I'm still here. I just restarted my computer. I'm waiting for the camera to load. But I'm still here. Somebody take care of that bot, please. So the Eagles got a field goal on that drive. Thank you, Fitzy. Kurt, no, I am not an Eagles fan. I am a Jets fan, but Jets don't play till the weekend when my Mets are on. And it looks like we're still having issues. Oh, finds a hole up to the 40, 45, 50 in the Eagle territory. Down to the 40, still on his feet. There's a flag down. He's down to the Eagle 29-yard line. What a return by the Bengals. Oh, it's holding on the offense on the return team, so it's coming back. Exactly. That's why I work on this stuff now, Jonathan. Exactly. Card Craze says he's back. Yeah, guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up on the videos. It does help, even though we're not anywhere near where we do get for Mets games. Dumped off across the middle. That's Hudson up to about the. I did not do the Hall of Fame game last week. No. We better be that. I'll probably stop YouTubing if I don't reach it before that. .29-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. No, it should be 3rd and 1. Handoff. And they'll push for a first down up just past the 30-yard line. I did not. After doing the West Coast trip, I was beat. Excited for this year's Immaculate Grids. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I'll have to set up a page to do that. Burrow. Nope, it's not Burrow. New quarterback here, but still throws, and it's a first down up to the 41-yard line. That's Jones on the catch. Oh, we have a flag on the play. See, that's why we do stuff like this. Got to set up the thing for the Immaculate Grid. Another penalty on the Bengals there. Your restart cleared up the picture, yeah. Yep. That's weird, though, that you were fuzzy and Charles says he was crystal clear, though. Oh, another handoff, another run in the Eagle territory. That's close to another first down. Oh, another penalty on the Bengals coming up. Yep. Charles says they hit that like button and sub to the PAS network for outstanding content and great play-by-play with informative commentary. In the Bahamas, everything is clear. Yeah, Fitzy. Jonathan says that, and then Fitzy, before I even done reading it, says being in paradise gives you clearer picture. Very nice, both of you. Browning throws, and that's another first down in the Eagle territory. That's Charlie Jones. That's right. Future home of the PAS network. Down to the 47-yard line, maybe here. It's a first down. A handoff. And a gain of 1. 2nd and 9 coming up. Taj Brooks on the carry. You hear St. Thomas is nice? I'm not going anywhere named Thomas. Browning in the shotgun, takes a snap, back to pass, looks to his right. Now under pressure, and he'll be sacked. Back at the 44-yard line. Ty Robinson on the sack. Bring up a long 3rd down. Bud says my screen is clear now. Okay, so restarting it, cooked everything up. St. Croix then. Yeah, there you go. I'm a... Fitzy says, I'm a saint. No, you're not a saint. 3rd and 17 coming up. Browning in the shotgun. Over the middle. Popped up in the air and it's intercepted. No, it's dropped. It was in and out of the hands. Camden's here saying hi. Oh, there's another bot. Who got him? Who got him this time? Bengals will punt here. And it goes out of bounds. We'll see where they mark it. At the 5. Marked at the 5. Sinner, not a saint. Charles says, I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. The Eagles commercial here. You can see that was your parents' song. Squish those annoying bots. Yes, that's another reason to do some preseason action too. Because you get to block a lot of them. Kelly Duncan is here saying football has begun. Charles says the PAS Network family is welcome to come over to Paradise. Red carpet welcome awaits you all. Bot preseason practice for us mods, says Jonathan. Fitzy says, a saint named Thomas always cheers the right team. The Patriots. Not sure Fitzy's on the vertical side. We're up to 20 likes on the stream. I'll take it. On the vertical side, we have 10 likes. Just need Brother Brody to send me some airfare, Charles. Brother Brody's the man. All right, the Eagles will take over just inside the 10-yard line. McKee fires up the right side. Oh, he's got Wilson. That's a first down up to about the 37-yard line. Oh, late flag. Oh, there's going to be pass interference. That'll be declined. Pass interference. They're going to mark it at the 38. Johnny Wilson. Very impressed with Johnny Wilson so far. Bam's a spectacular catch. There's a handoff. A.J. Dillon. A.J. Dillon on the carry. Not sure if he got the first down or not. They gave it to him up at the 48-yard line. Oh, that'll not. And another handoff. That's going to be a 3-yard loss. Not that much chat from Brody, but his contributions to the channel greatly appreciated. Absolutely. Unbelievable. It's NFL Football Action Preseason Edition, live streaming now on the PAS Network. He's never looked even remotely this good. Wilson. Charles says your attitude will determine your altitude. Oh, under pressure. And McKee will be sacked. Back at the 38-yard line. Brody's the guy that donated $500. Yep. I like preseason mostly to see players trying for the roster and depth charts. Yeah, like when I'm watching other teams, I have to listen to what the announcers are saying because I don't know their depth charts. But when I watch the Jet games, I know exactly who's fighting for what. That one's caught up to the 49-yard line. It'll be 4th and 9. The Eagles will punt. 7:50 left to go here in the first half. We'll set it up, Jonathan. We will set up an immaculate grid at the half. Jonathan says, same here with the silver and black. Oh, Brenda, man. Former Jet with the punt. We'll see where they mark it. It goes out about the 10. But we'll see where, and that's where exactly where they mark it at the 10. So the Bengals with a 4-point lead will take over. 7:17 left in the first half. I don't think I've ever seen a Wawa TV commercial. Pizza, hoagie, snacks, and more. I stopped at Wawa on the way home tonight to get... Oh, there's another bot. That's 6. There we go. We actually had 2 bots there. Fitzy got one, and I got one. I know there's another game going on right now. Very light action tonight on the baseball side. Pittsburgh has a 4-0 lead over Cincinnati. That's good for the Mets. Miami up 6-2 over Atlanta. The A's beat the Nats 6-0, and Seattle beat the White Sox 4-3. Other preseason action tonight: Baltimore has a 21-9 lead over Indianapolis in the game we're doing here. And then our guy Rising Rhino will be live tonight with the Raiders and Seahawks. So we'll redirect everybody over to Rhino when we are done. Actually, I'll set that up right now. Jonathan says they signed Geno Smith on my birthday. Very good. You got to keep that one. That's a good one. I like that. But Fitzy's in the chat. Fitzy, let everybody know your channel link and what you got coming up on your channel. Oh yeah, Talking Mets with Rob is live. I wonder if he's How come Rising Rhino's not coming up in my upcoming streams? And a handoff up to the 15-yard line. That's Brooks. I can't tell from Rhino which one's the vertical. Oh, tackle, no gain there. It'll be 3rd and 5. Preseason, yep. Oh, there's another bot. And let's get going on the vertical side as well. Defense brings the pressure, fired across the middle. It's caught up to the 30-yard line. We do have a flag down. Might be roughing the passer. Oh, pass interference. It'll be declined. You have to remember to tell caps on that one. There's Fitzy's link, guys. If you're not already, I know a lot of you guys are already supporting Fitzy, but there's his link. There should be an award or medal for squishing the bots. This has been an entertaining game, says Bam. Does anyone allow redirects? Well, Rhino does, so I set it up. Sox Padres 9:40 on Friday. Let's go Sox. No. Does everyone? No, not everyone. Like Wardy doesn't allow redirects. So I usually have to post a link in the chat. Dumped off out of the backfield. Caught, but up to the 38-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 2. Take a hike, bot. Bam says, none of the Eagles CB2 candidates looking particularly good. Yes, you can select that as a streamer if you want to allow people to redirect. You can either open it up for everyone or just allow certain channels to redirect. And incomplete, no flag. It'll be fourth down. 4:29 left to go. We've gained 5 new subs today, too. Actually, looking at the replay, that's a penalty. That should have been a flag. Oh, Fitzy thinks he's got it set up for certain channels. Oh, punt return here. He's tripped up, but he only makes it to about the 28-29 yard line. Finally, a good cornerback play. Hey, he didn't get penalized. Yeah, Bam Bam says that was a penalty. Yep, but they didn't call it. So it's like when you're in your car and speeding, but don't get a ticket where you're really speeding. Oh, I got another guy. I'll text him tomorrow. What time is it? Yeah, I'll text him tomorrow. I might have another guy to join the league. Because then we have... Technically, we have 3 open spots, but if Caps joins, we'll have 2. Refs like speeding know where the cops are at all times. Oh, refs like speeding know where the cops are at all times. Trent says, I didn't know baseball had overtime. Just kidding. Love your stuff. What do you mean? This isn't baseball? Yo, look at that Super Bowl ring. How much is that bad boy? Oh, they're giving it away. Me learn to type, try it. Refs are like cops. Yeah, Reds and Phillies putting up a ton of runs, right? McKee? Oh, incomplete. Thought it was going to be picked off. Second down. Oh, that's what he's talking about. He's on the vertical side. I have the scoreboard going, and it says 4-3 Mariners over the White Sox in overtime. Yeah, gotcha. Yes, it does. I don't know why. The website I get that from says overtime instead of extra innings. McKee fires up the left side. That'll be caught. Anaya Smith. Bring up third down. Jonathan says he saw one Super Bowl ring on a Giants player in '91. He was a third stringer. I was working at Toys R Us. The rings are huge. Took 2 of your fingers. McKee back to pass, looks to the left, fires up to the left-hand side, and it's caught by Wilson. Oh, somebody else got the bot there. And they're back, man. That was 2 quick back-to-back bots. We're up to 10 already. The Eagles' other Smith. Yeah. Dumped off to Dillon. A gain of about 7 yards. Second down. I don't know if it's the internet guys or what, but man, my computer is acting up. Yeah, Charles on point with the bots. Charles says the bots will be erased, terminated ASAP. Yeah, I don't know. I've lost the game, so I don't know what's going on here. Fitzy says, I'm surprised JJ isn't live for this. Agreed. I know it's preseason, but the baseball stuff he's doing tonight isn't more important than this. Up the left, it's caught. Makes a man miss inside the 30. And it freezes up again, down to the 25-yard line. The site can't be reached. See Charles the Botonator. When that gets to 500, I'm going to shut that off. I wonder if it's because I'm on both sides tonight. But we have no issues during baseball.
Mine's bad too.
Oh, it is? Mrs. PAS says hers is, she's watching over on her laptop something, and she said it's bad. So it's the internet. The internet acting up tonight. The best person is here. Once again, it does not go back to the game. Whoa. Looking to see if I can get the game back here, everybody. Jonathan says, "Hi, Mrs. PAS. Who's your football team?" Oh my goodness. I'm not going to use the internet joke I use. Mrs. PAS is a agitator. She likes to agitate me. Oh, who do you like? Oh, I'll pick this team over here. No, Mrs. PAS is from Western New York, so she is given a pass with the Buffalo Bills fandom. All right, guys, I'm not gonna deal with this. I think once we get to halftime here, I'm shutting this down. The Canyon of Heroes is slipping, but we are far from done. See you in October. No, card. You can try whatever side you want. It's my internet. My internet's acting up. McKee just dumps it off. 3rd and goal. There's another bot. That's at least 11. I've lost count, but pumped over the middle. Caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Smith. The other Smith. Anaya Smith, that one is. And the Eagles take a 2-point lead here with a minute 33 to go. All right, that's what I have written down, Charles. I have 11 written down. Okay. And the extra point is good. Low line drive. Jonathan says, yup, 11. Love it. My 30 guess was way off. Yeah. Well, I'm actually surprised. Oh, you have super slow internet, so your problem might be an end as well. Might be a problem. Your end might be a problem as well. From the 5, returned up to the 20, cuts to the left up to the 24, and we have a flag. A minute 27 left. If we get 30 bots tonight, hell will freeze over, or chicken get teeth. The Eagles, Browning back inside the 5, just throws it up the right side, incomplete. Second down. Oh. Oh, we have a flag out by the 30-yard line. What? Oh, holding defense, 5-yard penalty, automatic first down. Charles says to hit that like button and sub to the PAS network if you have not done so already. Thanks. First and 10 at the 18-yard line. Browning in the shotgun. Looks to his left. Now back to the right. Over the middle. Oh, almost intercepted. Was going to Jones, and he overthrew him. Second down. So second and 10 here. Fired up the left. Oh, should have been intercepted. That would have been a pick six. You got Ricks. Another bot. That's 12. So it's fourth down here. 1:02 left. The Eagles use one of their timeouts. The punter inside his own 10-yard line here. Here's the punt. Will be caught at the 27-yard line. Cuts to the right. He's up to the 30. Cuts back in inside the 40. Into Cincinnati territory inside the 40. Down the sideline, he's out of bounds. We'll see where they mark him. They're going to mark him at the Bengals' 29-yard line. Card Crazed got a couple. Let's go. Thank you, Card Crazed. Kelly Duncan here. Any standout rookies so far? No. Not really. I haven't been really paying too much attention to preseason here. Out of bounds at the 20. A gain of 9 by Dylan. Out of the dump off out of the backfield. Elijah Cooks, the wide receiver for the Eagles, being carted off. McKee back, fires up the right side. He's got Cooper. Touchdown! And the Eagles score again. 35 seconds left. They're up by 9. The extra point is good. It's 24-14. The Bengals were up 14-7. It's now 24-14. Still got a lot of games, Cincy. I don't think they're worried about it, honestly. Is that a root beer? Yes, it is. McKee on the night, 14 out of 17 for 193 yards, 2 passing touchdowns, and he's got 1 rushing touchdown as well. There's another bot. I hate to see, and there's another bot. But it wasn't an A&W root beer. No, it was not. I did have an A&W root beer today with lunch. No idea. Brent Root saying hi. Welcome in, Brent. I'm on pace now for 30. Make sure we're good to go on all the sides. You guys, Fitzy's got him over there. Yeah, I mean, we're at least 14 that I counted. It could be more than that. All right, let's set up an immaculate grid here. Thank you, Jonathan, for the reminder. It seems like the internet has gotten a little bit better. We'll keep it going here. we will keep it going. Let's see here. Alright, guys, hold on 1 second here. Alright. Let me get the immaculate grid over on the vertical side here as well. Hold on. Where is... window capture? There we go. Immaculate grid. Let's bring that over here. And make that bigger for the screen there. Alright. Now I know we got some guesses going already, so let's look. Craig Morton for Giants and Cowboys. Craig Morton. Yeah, okay. 5%, that's a good one. He said Herschel Walker for the Cowboys and Vikings. That's probably going to be a big one. 38%. Charles says, for every cause there's an effect, and for every action there's a reaction. The choices we make. Antoine Bethea, Giants and Colts. Yeah, no, it's acting up again. 3%, very nice. Corey Webster, Giants and LSU. Very nice, 2%. Jonathan, you should have just went over and did this on your own, dude. recorded an interception. Well, Fitzy's usually here. Fitzy usually knows most of this. Dylan's here saying my Bears had worst offensive line, 68 sacks allowed. Yeah, not good. I got it. Card craze. I'm over there. I got it. Don't report them. Just block them. Diggs for the Cowboys. That was Quandre Diggs, correct? Oh. Nope. I picked the wrong one, apparently. Kelly says Steelers are set for a run at the Super Bowl. No. Not with Aaron Rodgers at the helm. Oh, Trevon did. My bad. Bam, we already got the Colts. We just need somebody that went to LSU. How about Jamal Adams? .232 is the score. So 232. So our first immaculate grid of the year. We'll keep track. 232. We'll get him that. Well, that one was my fault. I put the wrong name in. We have 15 likes on the vertical side. We have 22 likes on the big side. We'll get them next time. Yep. You can always trust the Bengals to provide a good game. They sling it and let the other team sling it too. Once again, preseason. So 232 is our baseline. So does that mean you believe that Will Howard will pull a Bo Nix or Michael Penix? And once again, guys with the jokes. You cannot... Oh, my goodness. Once again, I'm telling adults the things children should know. Yeah, sorry for all the internet issues tonight, guys. There's another one. Thank you, Charles. Yeah, Card Craze. When it comes to bots, don't report them. Just ban them. Hide from the channel. They missed the dude JJ that thought Kershaw was a god, and he kept trying to tell me I said Kershaw was good. That's not what I said. Allison Elaine says hi. Welcome in, Allison. Seven new subs tonight. Let's go. I did not expect that. So the Eagles will get the ball first here to start the second half. Jonathan says, you named like 8 pitchers better than him, and I started losing it. Allison Elaine just subscribed. Thank you, Allison. Appreciate that. Our guy Gritty throwing you some popcorn to celebrate. Charles says to hit that like button and sub to the PAS network for outstanding contents. Okay, back to football. Back to the football. Gritty appearance. And a touchback here. Allison says we have to be better on coverage, please. When they're talking about the Bengals, I do not think either team has been very good in coverage. Now the Eagles have looked much better since, and there's another bot. I've stopped counting. Is anybody else counting? Because we got to be close to 20, if not past. Allison waving. Yeah, the Bam says, yeah, the coverage has not been great this game. No, second half's just starting. Oh, spin move up to the 40. Makes a man miss up to the 45. That's an Eagle first down up to the 46-yard line. Jonathan says, I'm a little off pace. I think it's 19. We'll go with 19. 1, 2, 3, 4. Elaine, you don't have to hit the button that says said hi. You've been chatting it up. McKee looks to his left. Oh, avoids the pressure. Rolls to his right. Looking downfield, and we'll just throw it incomplete. Bud saying welcome to Allison. Welcome into PAS. Once again, we'll be back to Met coverage tomorrow. 8 o'clock. I believe the game is at 8 o'clock on Friday, 7 o'clock on Saturday, and 2 o'clock on Sunday. Veridify says Eagles are stacked with talent. Burrow's great also. What's the score? Yeah, if you're on the vertical side, I got to do a better job. You can't see it over there. It's 24-14 Eagles. I got to do a better job of putting the scoreboard up there. Jonathan says, welcome new subs. John also does awesome play-by-play for the Mets and Flyers. Surprised we haven't seen Frank tonight. I know that not his team tonight, but McKee fires up the right side. He's got a first down. That's Cooper again, down to the Cincinnati 40. Yeah. I'll fix that. Thank you, Veridify. I'll come up with a better scoreboard over there. Frankie Nicotine. Let me see if you are on the vertical side. Yeah, you are. So, okay. See, this is why we do preseason action. Better vertical score. Key going crazy. Key back to pass. Fires it over the middle. Down to the 45-yard line. It'll be third and about 15. Yep, thank you, Charles. He fires up the right side down to the 37-yard line. It'll be fourth down. Oh, they're going to try the field goal. Jake Elliott's got a big leg, so this would be about a 54, 55-yarder. No. Same time. And that one's wide right. So the Bengals will take... Oh, we have a flag on the play. Still fourth down. It's offside on the defense. Must have just lined up in the neutral zone. Yeah, Veridify. I do have two streams going. I do have the vertical stream, where everything's stacked up and down, and I do have horizontal stream as well. The horizontal stream's much nicer. 5 yards close. They're going for it. It's 4th and 2. They're going for it. McKee takes a snap, looks to the right, back across the middle. It's caught by Cooper. First down. You can't stop Cooper. You can only hope to contain him. Ball at the 26-yard line. McKee takes a snap. Looks to his right. Fires up the right side. He's got a man. Did he get both feet down? Marked down at the 7-yard line. I did not see who caught that. Number 83. Oh, he did get both feet down. Anthony Richardson dislocated his pinky finger on his right hand in the first quarter. No timetable for his return. Come on, dude. Justin Fields dislocated his toe and was back at practice the next day. Come on. McKee fires up the right side. It's caught down to the 5, down to the 4-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal. Granson, the backup tight end. Thank you, Bam. Charles says, feel inspired to join in the chat. You're welcome to do so at any time, respectfully. Just inside the 5 here. 9:35 left to go in the third quarter. Fired up the left side, incomplete. That was Anaya Smith on the tended target. To all you on the PAS Network live stream broadcast, your support is greatly appreciated. Thanks. You are valued indeed. What's up, Charles? Well, we have a timeout on the field here, so let's see what the Eagles do when they come back. Oh, McKee's coming off. They're going to take the field goal. Yeah, I mean, great. I mean, 7 new subs tonight. Was not expecting that for a preseason football game. We've had 19 bots already. And the field goal is good. It's 27-14. I can look that up real quick here, Jonathan. Nope. Apparently, I can't look it up. He says, man, I got to look up the time of possession. Eagles seem to be living with the ball. PN, but it did not go. Let's get rid of this. I wonder if it's because of this. There we go. And I lost the game again. Bam says Eagles time of possession. Eagles are kicking off here. Nice return up to about the 32-yard line. Jonathan says, do I hear snacks? Me hungry. Yes, sir. Unsponsored snacks. Ball to 31-yard line here for the Bengals. A handoff up to the 35-yard line, a gain of 4. That's Brooks on the carry. I think we'll see a lot of running from the Bengals here. Just looking to get out of this one with no injuries. My last bag of my snacks. I have to wait till next year when they come back now. Incomplete, 3rd and 6 coming up. Nice job by the Eagles defense there. Jonathan says, yeah, I'm thinking ground game and a white flag. Yep. Our guy Rising Rhino will be live in a half hour, so we'll redirect over to him when we're done. Up the left side, Browning. He's got a man. Incomplete. 4th down. Charlie Jones was the intended receiver. Flag down as that one's returned back to the 19 on the punt. Hey, PAS, how are you doing, good sir? What's up, Dr. Delay? That game's okay. I've too many internet issues on my end to really get into a groove here. Jonathan says, pretty sure Cincinnati has seen enough of what they want to work on. Yep. Congrats on 7K. Thank you, buddy. Guys, make sure you check out Dr. Delay. Does a great job of calling Pittsburgh Pirates games. We'll be doing some Steelers games as well. But mixes in other teams. Talk about a guy with a voice for this. Dr. Delay is your guy. What's up, Daniel Berry? Saying happy Thursday. Hey, everyone. But Dr. Delay, make sure you leave your link here. Let us know what you got coming up on your channel. And what's your sub count getting up to? I saw you were at like 350 or something. You are welcome, sir. Yeah, I'm sorry, John. Congrats on 7K. I wanted to wait till it was solid. Well, remember I said that last night when we got to 7K? I said, nah, it'll drop back down. And it did not. It did not drop back below 7K. At the end of the stream last night, we were at 7,009, and it went down to 7,006. We were at 7,000. Oh, he's at 421. Let's go. Dr. Delay crushing it. I know he's posting shorts as well with his top 30 power rankings. NFL power rankings heading into the year. Fitzy says, I have returned. Anthony is here saying, hi, what's up, Anthony? There's another bot. I'm going to mark that down as 20. He goes, yeah, I thought there were some Guardian fans that just subbed to be trolls. Yeah. Just like this weekend, I'm sure we'll get some Brewers fans. Oh, DTR's with the Eagles now. I like that. You had trolls yesterday? Oh, for the whole series, Fitzy. Bam says we got DTR. Yeah, I like that. Not that he's ever going to be the starter there, but he might work his way into something where you can try a valuable trade piece. Oh, you got him for Pickett. Oh, small hands Kenny Pickett. Going up and down on the sub count is mildly infuriating. Correct. Fitzy says, "Give me some DTR action." I'm gonna mark that down as 21 there. Winding down to 7:10 left to go here in the third. Keep the trolls under the bridge, says Bud. Oh, incomplete. Up at the 20-yard line. That was Wilson. Wilson's had some nice catches, but couldn't make the grab there. And the Eagles will punt on 4th and 6. Oh, we're getting hot and heavy now with the bots. Oh, that's two more. The punt here. Caught at the 45-yard line. It makes a man miss inside Eagle territory down to the 45. Still going inside the 40. Still on his feet inside the 30. And down to about the 35-yard line. Or 25-yard line, excuse me. So a 40-yard punt and a 31-yard return. At the Eagle 23-yard line. Is Browning still in the game here for the Bengals? He is. Burrow played about the first quarter. Looked really good. Marched up and down the field on the Eagles twice. Browning in the shotgun. Hands it off. That's Brooks. Gain of 2. But yeah, guys, I saw Dr. Delay. And Dr. Delay's right. The fluctuation in gains and losses on the sub count is very infuriating. .610 left here in the third. Browning in the shotgun. We'll hand it off to Brooks again. Inside the 20, down to the 18-yard line. Gain of about 3. Third and 5 coming up. Browning. It's incomplete. No, it's incomplete. Fitzy said he blames Gary for all the bots. Good call, Fitzy. We will blame Gary for all the bots. Yo, Gina's here. Hi, Gina. Anthony saying, go Eagles. Sorry our Mets lost for you, Gina, but hopefully you and Nelson had a great time at the game. So the Bengals will come out for a 36-yarder. And the field goal is good. It's 27-17. 5:19 to go here in the third. I don't think I'm getting some of the messages here. Because Jonathan's message did not come across. It says, hey Gina, sorry about the game, hoping it was still fun. Eight o'clock, Fitzy. Mets play at 8 o'clock. I think I accidentally, in my software, blocked Jonathan. Like, he's still allowed to chat on YouTube, but on my end, it's not bringing his messages in. Scoreboard. Interactive games, battle royal, ticker, custom gifts, global settings, manage blocked users. Here we go. Gina waving. Why am I not getting... Wish you called Raiders games. This guy, all he does is drink live. Yeah, I know those guys. Those guys are doing it, and kids. All it is kids donating. William, welcome in, William, saying good evening. Somehow, Jonathan's. Oh, is that first down there? Yeah, but software not bringing in your messages. Another handoff here. That'll be a gain of 1. A flag down on the play here. Managed blocked users. Oh, that one's caught. First down up to the 49-yard line. So there's Jonathan there, but why can't I see his messages? Grew up in Allentown. That's right down the street here. Sorry, guys. Looking to see how to unblock Jonathan here. There he is. Gotcha. There you go. Oh, fumble. Who got it? The Eagles got it back. All right, Jonathan. You should be back. No, he didn't do anything. The bot did, though. I think when I was going to get a bot, I got Jonathan. How do you live stream hockey being at such a fast-paced game? When it comes to hockey, William, I pretty much ignore the chat until there's a timeout. And that one caught, but it's short of the first down. It's going to be 3rd and about 2. Or 4th and 2, excuse me. John doesn't like Raider fans. Yes, I do. Come on. Charles says, got so caught up in chatting and forgot about hitting that like button? Feel no way. Happens to the best of us. Why not pause now and give it a thumbs up? Fired, incomplete. Turnover on downs with 1:46 to go here in the third. There he is. Got him. Or icing. Yeah, anytime there's a stoppage. Yeah. Elgood says, so you were streaming? Thought I'd stop by and give you a like. This format for football is cool. Thank you, Elgood. Bam says, surprised it wasn't a run play there. I don't know the official count, but I'm going to say we're up to 25 bots. I'm going to say we're up to 25. Zot says, go Birds. I'll still give you a like. Thank you, Zot. John, you were very civil with me during the Devils Flyers game. Yeah, because I know the Flyers aren't very good, so what's the point of getting upset? Oh, I had to look at the time. Gonna have to have a couple cups of coffee. I want to stay up to watch Jimmy Fallon tonight. My guy Greg Gutfeld's gonna be on. Though we mostly talked to Mets during the game. Yep. Fitzy says, good thing the Bruins and Flyers don't play until February. Fitzy says, coffee with the vomit emoji. Browning will hand it off. That's Brooks. Gain of 3. Maybe 2. First 5 picks for the Eagles were all on defense. Crunchy coffee. Yep. 2nd and 8 here. Browning in the pistol. And we have a flag. I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can always adjust my sails to reach my desired destination. Let's go. Charles dropping the quotes no matter what's going on. Love it. McDonald's and Starbucks coffee is not. Oh, first off, no, Starbucks is disgusting. McDonald's is good. Who was that with the crunchy coffee? I don't remember. Elgood might remember. Oh, sack! Back at the 37-yard line. And lineman is down for the Bengals. Oh, excuse me. Eagles have the lowest payroll on defense in the NFL because of the youth. That's going to change soon, though, with Jalen Carter extension coming up. Elgood says this is a big series for the Mets this weekend. Hopefully they get their heads out of there. You know what? Oh, it might have been. I think it was Frank. Fitzy says, I bless you. Thank you, Fitzy. I'm glad Fitzy's got that kind of power and authority. And tipped and intercepted by the Eagles. Inside the 20-yard line, but we do have a flag down. Illegal shift. That'll be declined. Interception. Eagles ball with 27 seconds left in the third. He said that's why I'm a saint. Thank you, Charles. Giving me a little shout out there. Is this game on TV? Well, in my area it is. It's not on national television. Jenkins takes the ball out inside the 10, first and goal. Well, I'm watching it on Fox 56 at Scranton. It's not national, so you can't watch it. You have to live either in Cincinnati or in the Philadelphia area. Correct. Yeah, this game's not national. You can stream it on NFL Plus if you don't live in the market. Must be out of network. Yep. Our guy Roger Rhino's getting ready to go live. We'll redirect everybody over to him when we're done here. DTR takes off the run, and he's only going to get a yard. Second down here for the Eagles. A handoff here inside the 5, down to the 4. Third down. Right? And he got upset. Remember? He got upset that the judge didn't know what he meant. Sharon, hit the live button, please. My goodness. Incomplete. Thank you, Fitzy. We have a flag down after the field goal was good. Oh boy, my first Raiders game starting soon. Beginning of the end of the season. I have low expectation for my boys. Oh, they'll take the field goal off the board and they'll bring the offense back out. And an easy route to the end zone for Powell. I'm only showing 2 away from Jonathan's prediction of 30 bots. Oh, I'm showing 1 away. Thank you, Charles. We are 1 away. Fitzy puts in the LFGs. Yo, they were getting ready to show a Brian Dawkins commercial. Yeah, 29. That's what I'm at, Jonathan. 29. I have the same count. What's the prize for Jonathan? He gets to keep mod status. free soda. I am not shipping anybody soda. I'm using the back of last night's scorecard, so it's good for something. My Seattle Seahawks are about to play. Good night, everyone. Take care. Card Craze, thank you so much. Oh, well, bye-bye. Guess end the stream now. Goodbye, Blue Wrench. Mark Harper's here. Welcome in, Mark. Saying if the Bengals defense is even average, they're going to be hard to beat. Jonathan's prize is seeing PAS. Up to the 24-yard line on the return. And the Bengals will take over from there. It's like, whose line is it anyway show where the points don't matter. Just like the first place chat, right? No, remember? First place chat gets blocked. A handoff here. Gain of about 3. The Eagles mascot is there. Desmond Ridder, the new quarterback here for the Bengals. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd down. He forgot about the blocking the number 1 guy. I guess we blocked Bam. No. I'm not even in the top 20 for experience. I don't see it on my... It's weird that I shut it off on the channel, but they still show it on your guys' end. I thought your prize was Mets Milwaukee tickets. That would be cool to be able to give away as a... do a giveaway as would be some tickets to a game. Fired up the right side. Incomplete. No flag. Oh, there is a flag. It'll be a 1st down here for the Bengals. Oh yeah, definitely pass interference. Fitzy says, I've never been on the leaderboard for the XP. And a handoff here, gain of about 5 on 1st down. He says, I'm going to the Washington game on the 20th to see our boys. Second and 5. Roll out to the left, and it's caught, but no gain. 3rd and 5 coming up. Tickets were cheap. Washington is terrible. What? Third and 5. And, ooh. That's a big hit there at the first down marker, but it's incomplete. Castro Fields. It'll be 4th and 5 here for the Bengals. Sure, they'll just punt. He says, I'll check in between innings. Don't you worry. Oh, I'm worried. Avery Williams on the return up to the 25-yard line. 11:13 left. I'll find Gelbsy to give you a shout out. I saw him last time. Yo, you should. You should get Gelbsy to record a video. Like, thanks for tuning in to the Pure Adrenaline Sports channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. Yo, that'd be awesome. I might have to give you an ownership stake in the company if that were to happen. Last time I saw the Sox live, they lost. Last time Jonathan says exactly what I was thinking. About what? An ownership stake in the company? Yeah, last time I went to a Met game, they lost. But it was so long ago, Mike Piazza was still on the team. John, we never see you in the chat, but you spend more time there than anyone. Where? Even if it's voice, I can get. Kyle McCord, the new Eagle quarterback here. Went to Syracuse. Oh yeah, reading RBS. Yeah. Charles says to smash them free subs and hit that like button. Come on, guys. There's 11 minutes to go in this game. Stop with the whistles. Oh, there's another bot. That's 30. McCord, former OSU quarterback. The real gold prize is to get Ronnie, Gary, or Keith to say it. Then I'll take the ownership stake. And we go to see Charles. Sounds good. Another flag here. Come on. Funny. Funny how MLB umpires try to make the game go quicker at the end, where the NFL's like, oh yeah, we're making more money, throw some flags. Let's keep dragging this out. He says, okay, 11 minutes, no more bots. And off here, up to the 15. Spin move up to the 24-yard line. Nice run. $14-yard pickup on first down, 2nd and 11. Why is the entire field yellow now? All right. Eagles have 411 yards of offense. Yikes. Up the right side, incomplete. Yeah, ref was like, clip the quarterback, flag, roughing the passer. That's bad enough we get that as it is. Third and 11 here. Fired across the middle, and it's intercepted. Oh, and he's still on his feet. Inside the 20, inside the 15, still going inside the 10. 5, touchdown. A pick 6 for the Bengals. I thought he was down. No, he's up on his feet. He got touched. Yeah, this is coming back. That's not a touchdown. Let's see. No, he's up though. Oh no, no. Then he went back down. He's down. That's down by contact. The old pick 6 and not the New Jersey lottery. This is why the Eagles should be running the football here to run out the clock. What are you doing? I know you want to see these guys in game action, but come on. Now you got an injured player. It's a scoring play, so it'll automatically be reviewed. Right, exactly. Bleed the clock. Yep, down by contact at the 35. Yeah, right. And they put time. They put time back on the clock. What are we doing here, NFL? We have played less than 2 minutes of football over the last 18 minutes of actual time. Up the right side. Incomplete. You guys all asking to be banned tonight. Start banning my mods. Fired across the middle. Incomplete. Third down. Joe Beningo's a clown. He was good when he first started. By the time they're at the end, I had enough. I like Evan Roberts, but when they were together, I couldn't listen. That one caught, but only gained 2 yards. It's 4th and 8. A 51-yard field goal attempt here for the Bengals. You're gonna have to get up for work by the time. I know this is ridiculous. And that one's good. 34-20. 8:58 left. Go for it, Fitzy says. Johnson says still here 0-0 in Seattle. If this is an indication of what the regular season will be, and we'll be in for some long games. No, we're not even 3 hours. We're not even 3 hours in yet for an NFL game. So, just, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Nice return there by the Eagles up to the 33-yard line. I personally would not be risking. I know depth charts and stuff. I would not be risking any major injury in a blowout game. Oh, there's another bot. A little pitch play out to the left, pal. Gained about 4 or 5 there. Stuttering a little bit there. Second down and 6. Fired over the middle. It's caught. It's a first down for the Eagles. Up to the 45-yard line. Winding down to 8 minutes to go. Like Charles says, so great to have you all joining us tonight on the PAS Network live stream broadcast. You are valued indeed. 7 new subscribers tonight. Love it. That damn ref slowed the game down and the bots got me. Oh. McCord throws it off to the left, incomplete. Oh, that was another one. 32. Pistol formation here. Handoff. Run to the left. Up to the 48, maybe the 49-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 6. Clock keeps rolling here. It helps, so Jonathan gets rid of them in time for the regular season. Correct. Multi-streaming with both games so far uneventful. My guys, looks like no starters as of yet. Well, if they didn't start the starters, they're not going to put them in later. Up the left side, incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Charles says, the bots are making my night, and I'm not Clint Eastwood. So the Eagles up by 2 touchdowns here with 6:40 to go. They'll punt the ball. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for at the 7, maybe the 8-yard line. They'll mark it at the 8. 6:33 left. This game on the starters guessing next week. This game has really slowed down, says Bam. Yup. Bengals will take the ball here at their own 8-yard line. Down by 2 touchdowns. Gain of a yard, maybe 2. See where they mark it. Charles says in the morning you have 2 choices. You can either A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. B, Charles. B. Pass up the right side. He's got a man up at the 45. It's caught. Into Philadelphia territory. 5:45 to go. Mays with the catch. Jonathan says, "Yeah, this game will be over, and the Raiders game will be over, and this game will be at the 2-minute warning." At the Eagle 42-yard line, Ritter up the right side, incomplete. There's a handoff gain of about 3 yards. It'll bring up 3rd down and 7. Third and 8 coming up. 10 on the play clock. 4:35 left in the game. Ritter takes the snap. Rolled out. Now fires. Bobbled and incomplete. So 4th and 8, they're going for it. Ritter in the shotgun. Takes a snap, looking to his left. Fires over the middle, it's caught, wide open. Down to the 20. Inside the 20, down to the 18-yard line. They'll mark him at the 19. 1st and 10. Bengals only down 2 touchdowns. Mark it at the 19 here. 3:45 left. Fired up the left side. It's caught. And he's out of bounds. 3:38 to go. Once again, when we're done here, everybody, it'll ask if you want to redirect over to Rising Rhinos channel. He's got the Raiders and Seahawks game tonight. Ritter fires up the left side. Caught. Touchdown. He got both feet down. Hudson with the catch. He was working. That's a catch. You can't overturn it. That's a touchdown. The extra point is good. It's a one-score game with 3:33 left. You gotta go review that, Blue, right? Jonathan rooting for a Cincinnati interception. You can root for it. There's no overtime in preseason, so. Is it blue or zebra? Caught it to 1. Return to the 15, 20, up to the 24-yard line. Up to the 24, 3:28 left here. Eagles up a touchdown. I am a Mets fan. William, welcome in. Eagles will hand it off here. Up to 30, 35, up to the 40-yard line. First down for the Eagles. Holding on the offense. My goodness, Blue. I'm going to slow-moving zoo. Another sub. That's 8 tonight. Let's go. William Bassett says, me too. Nice to see others. Yes, sir. I go live for every Mets game. Fits you with the Pepto. Second and 13 here. Clock still running. 2:50 to go. A handoff here. And it's going to be a loss of about 3 or 4. Bengals will call timeout. 2:32 to go. They have 2 timeouts and a 2-minute warning. And the Eagles are going to have third down and like 3rd and 18 coming up. To all of you on the PAS Network live stream broadcast tonight, you're valued indeed. Thanks for your support and contributions. Charles asking everybody to smash them free subs and hit that like button. Thanks. I'm surprised we didn't have a little bit better crowd for I know it's preseason, but I'm surprised we didn't have a little bit better of a crowd. Staying on the ground up to the 21-yard line. So Cincinnati will use their second timeout with 2:28 to go. See, this is why clock management is critical here. Too many times I've seen clock management. Yeah. Here's the punt. Back to the 15-yard line. Up to the 25, 30. Cuts it back up to the 35. We have a flag down. 2:16 left. Kevin Petula is the OC, internal promotion. He was the assistant head coach. Oh, legal block in the back. So the ball at the 20-yard line. Ritter in the shotgun off to the left. Incomplete. Ritter fires across the middle. Incomplete. 2:08 left. Third down coming up. He said they got to get a first down first. Ritter back. Dumps it off out of the backfield. And only a gain of about 2 yards. It'll be fourth down. Down to the 2-minute warning. Well, it's a 2-minute warning, clown boy. They don't have 2 timeouts. I'll be glad to see baseball tomorrow. Me too. Once again, the few people that are here, make sure you stick around and it'll ask you at the end if you want to redirect over to Rising Rhinos channel. He has got the Raiders and Seahawks game right now. Seahawks just scored. They're talking about Tanner McKee here. 20 completions on 25 attempts. 252 yards and 3 touchdowns. Charles says, once again, thank you for your support, contributions on the PAS network. You're valued indeed. Incomplete. The Eagles will take over on downs. I thought that should have been offensive pass interference, if anything. Nothing was called, so there's no flag. They're showing the replay, though, and it could have been called offensive pass interference. Cincinnati does have one timeout left. Don't know if they'll call it. Second and 9 coming up with 1:35 left. No more penalties, please. Charles says a bird sitting on a tree is not afraid of the branch breaking because its trust is not on the branch, but on its own wings. Always believe in yourself. And Charles also says if you have not done so already, why not pause now and give the like button a thumbs up. Another handoff here. That'll be a big loss there. But winding down 2 minutes ago. Should be one more snap here. As long as the Bengals don't use their timeout. The Eagles play the Browns next week on Saturday. Out of the shotgun. 30 seconds left. And he's down for no gain. Mike Green is here saying hi. What's up, Mike? Just in time for the last play of the game. So the Eagles hold on to win 34-17. Bud says, see you all tomorrow night. Let's go. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for the 8 new subscribers. Once again, when I click the end button, it's going to ask if you want to redirect over to Rising Rhino. Go over, give him a thumbs up. Tell him PAS sent you over. And we'll see everybody back tomorrow night for Mets and Brewers. Good night, everyone.